But it was not possible because he was a gay man, and therefore he walked away from it. And I was absolutely, it was like the end of my life when that happened. So it was a terrible, terrible shock.
One morning she woke up and he was gone, leaving only a cryptic note that read, "Sorry, I can't go on," and the truth behind his disappearance would remain hidden for decades. Lived a life filled with extraordinary success. But behind that glittering career lay a deeply personal heartbreak that began when she was just 19 years old, in September 1945, fresh off her Oscar nomination for Gaslight. Young Angela quietly eloped with actor Richard Cromwell, a man 16 years her senior, in a modest ceremony far from Hollywood spotlight. She entered that marriage filled with love and hope, believing their bond would last forever. The marriage collapsed after just 1 year, but what made it truly devastating wasn't the divorce itself, it was how it happened. Without warning or explanation, Cromwell simply vanished one day, leaving Angela alone with nothing but a brief, haunting note that read, "Sorry, I can't go on." When reporters pressed him about the sudden split, he offered only a bizarre excuse, claiming Angela's habit of drinking tea in the middle of the night had driven him crazy. The explanation felt absurdly trivial, and Angela never believed it, sensing something far deeper was being hidden. Years later, the truth finally emerged, and it was heartbreaking. Angela realized that Richard Cromwell was gay. Trapped in an era when being openly homosexual in Hollywood meant career suicide and complete social ruin. Like many actors of that time, he had entered a heterosexual marriage as protective cover, leaving devastating emotional wreckage behind. Speaking candidly on NPR Fresh Air, Angela admitted she had been too young, too sheltered, and too inexperienced to understand what was really happening. She had no sexual experience and was deeply in love, utterly unprepared for the painful reality unfolding around her. Yet, despite the confusion and heartbreak, Angela made one thing clear: she never blamed Richard Cromwell. Her compassion had been shaped by her mother, actress Moyna McGill, who frequently hosted Hollywood gatherings for gay men and women forced to live in the shadows, fiercely protecting their privacy. That upbringing taught Angela empathy, and over time, she became a beloved gay icon, not just for her roles, but for her genuine allyship. When such openness was rare, although her first love ended in pain, it didn't define her future. True happiness came when she married actor Peter Shaw in 1949, building a partnership that lasted 54 years until his death in 2003. But her strength would be tested. Again, in the 1960s, when both her teenage children struggled with drugs, and most terrifyingly, her daughter Deidre became involved with Charles Manson cult. Fearing for their lives, Angela made an extraordinary choice. She left Hollywood entirely, moved her family to rural Ireland, and turned down work for over a year, choosing motherhood over fame. That decision saved her children, who recovered and went on to live healthy lives. Angela Lansbury passed away peacefully on October 11, 2022, just days before her 97th birthday. But her legacy lives on. Her story reminds us that true strength lies not in avoiding heartbreak, but in responding with grace, that forgiveness heals wounds, and that the most powerful performances happen off-screen in quiet courage and selfless love. So which story shocked you most? If you enjoy these untold Hollywood stories, don't forget to subscribe to Old Hollywood Pulse. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next one.